Hi guys. Today we alright, the talking in files is start. The number 100. No. It's not number 100. Okay, number 100. Never mind. Alright, number 1 is the little girl sounds like. Yes, that was first yesterday. Alright, that's number 2. No. Really not it. Yeah, the number 2 anyway was going to school. Anyway, they're doing middle finger. That school was not terrible, but because of weak school anyway, much better. So if I think about it, it showed me middle finger the first time, and they showed the finger tweak the first day of school. They showed me anyway. How's that possible? But anyway, because now probably do not try at this school. You believe it or not? Why not? Alright, that's number 3. Did you know always you know them because it's too late anymore? So there is no more if I think about it. The number 4 is heaven. When I was going that mall at Heavyway, I was going that shopping mall anyway. They're overrated. They're all has been rated. Yes, I was going that mall shopping because when I was going, yeah, because I see everything. That was a man like that. He was a man like the honest one, but I can't believe it. So that's why I'm doing this always again. Not mine, because a week. But number 4 is really mixing. He looks like face looks like me. He doesn't look like my face, my dad. He doesn't look like white people. Maybe you could split by yourself. Alright, that's number 4. No. It's number 4 is done. Alright, number 5. Did you know always you know them after we cursing yet? Because if it makes sense, he doesn't know about it. And if it makes sense, there was no offering. That school is seat 7 something. It's student at Harvard. That made me annoying this again. It's seat 7 is safe. Never mind. Well, I guess. Alright, the number 6, and number 7, and number 8, and number 9, and number 10, number 11, and number 12, number 13, number 14, number 15, number 16, number 17, number 18, number 19, and number 20. Did you know always from now on? When I was going to school, everyone that the little girl sounds like a cartoon anyway. That was my style, but there was no anyways we have it sound. Sounds like a cartoon, but he never sounds like at all like cartoons anyway. Yes. Alright, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 2018. But I mean 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Right, the next day, when I was going to school anyway, this is my last day of school. No, only December 26. They're early in my year, but about it. Then 2025 has begun. I don't know 25, he's really mixing. He doesn't came anyway, the Halloween. He doesn't came out for this Christmas anyway. He doesn't came for the snow on. How is that possible? He never falls in the snow again. And I don't know what happened. He never told this. Yes, the snow it would be never come back of my relation. Never mind. Well, that not happened. Number 50, number 51, number 52, number 53, and number 54, number 55, number 56, number 57, number 58, number 59, number 60, number 61, number seats 2, number seats 3, number seats 4, number seats 5, number seats 6, and seat 7. I don't like seat 7. 8. I mean seat 7. No, seats 8, seats 9, 7 0, 7 1, 7 2, 7 3, 7 4, 7 5, 7 6, 7 7, 7 8, 7 9, and at 0. That is number have to mix more before it's too late. When I was going to school anyway, they were mixed. The student they came off anyway. He just fight and they beat everything. I never seen that. Alright, the Indian student I see them, but he eyes anyway. Where did he go? His eyes can be injury anyway. Maybe because they're not eye anyway. Look their eye anyway, but there's eye anymore. Their eye cause blind, cause like me. He never seen that your eye or something? There was something blind anyway. They were really help student anyway. Indian student I see them and my teacher helping me call. But my teachers too. And having the third way, they're offering that student of my way. My students, they really punch on his feet, but they were punched in the hopping. He make her cry or something. Because like my pro characters has been victim, crazy, and cranes. They really not look like at all. Because like 2025 or something, there was nothing mixing. Yes, number 15 is now on. And number 8, 9, number 8, wait, 8 1, 8 2, 8 3, 8 4, 8 5, 8 6, 8 7, 8 8 8, 8 9, 9 0, 9 1, 9 2, 9 3, 9 4, 9 5, 9 6, 9 7, 9 8, 9 9. Always. Because I was be that school anyway. The brother offering that was incredible. That was anyway we like. Alright, it's 719. I'm gonna stop before it's too late. You guys remember this at all, right? Don't believe me. Don't scroll. Before this video is and off. The number one of it is fine. So that was not even the back, right? Since I was a kid, I was watched on the cartoons and hoping like childhood something. They were my favorite, but now I sit in my new cartoon. They really no more. They release my new cartoon, and I have channel, expensive format channel for mixing for 1 million viewers and the series 213 of my 1400 my subscribers, but it doesn't lie anyway. We have the TikTok icon weird header. You really have 0, but I have more. I can't believe you have more something of mine. Alright, that was the end. Bye guys.